Sing grace.
At first, even the crowd was surprised. Was that really President Obama singing? Not just as president, but as himself.
Let's say a wretch like me.
Using grace as a theme, the president energetically eulogized state senator and pastor Clementa Pinckney, a man he knew, and the other 8 lives gunned down while in prayer here.
Susie Jackson found that grace. Ethel Lance found that grace. The Payne Middleton doctor found that grace.
Vibrant lives taken by a young gunman driven by racial hate.
The alleged killer could have never anticipated the way the families of the fallen would respond when they saw him in court in the midst of unspeakable grief with words of forgiveness. He couldn't imagine that.
President Obama as preacher is not something anyone expected here. Far removed from his frequent attempts to walk a very careful line in his words, strike the perfect balance on the most divisive issues. Not this time. He spoke of moving from blindness in this country to seeing. On race,
we now realize the way racial bias can infect us even when we don't realize it. So that we're guarding against not just racial slurs, but we're also guarding against the subtle impulse to call Johnny back for a job interview, but not Jamal.
On guns.
For too long, we've been blind to the unique mayhem that gun violence inflicts upon this nation.
Even on the Confederate flag.
Removing the flag from this state's capital would not be an act of political correctness. It would not be an insult to the valor of Confederate soldiers. It would simply be an acknowledgement that the cause for which they fought, the cause of slavery, was wrong.
Early this week, the president told comedian Marc Maron that he had made mistakes and now feels fearless. And today, again, speaks directly, emotionally, on what he believes needs to change in America and what must be said.
Oh, but God works in mysterious ways.